Guys, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Aidan, do you want to start?
Yeah, sure. Good evening, Nuno. You seemed very down on here after Newcastle on Sunday. What did your team do better tonight compared to that game?
It's not about judging the performance of Newcastle today. We did that during the week, and I think we improved from that. I think we play better.
You said on TV a few minutes ago that you feel you can lose your edge when there isn't a crowd. Is that something you discussed with the players before the game?
I said that. I think you understand bad. What I said is football without fans all over. And this word edge, I heard some manager speaking about that, and it's clearly the appropriate word that describes the atmosphere of Molineux and all the grounds in the Premier League. Is the edge that the fans bring to you. So, and it's hard for the players to keep their focus, that concentration, action after action, when there's silence. This is what I mean about the edge. It's the edge. Only the fans.
Did you feel the VAR reached the correct decisions on the big calls tonight, even though the last one took quite a long time?
I didn't see the images yet. Honestly, I didn't see the images yet. But I will repeat myself, and I do it honestly. VAR is there. The referees that are there. I didn't speak anything about last week, and there were issues to speak about. So I will not do it. What we have to do is support the referees to take the good decisions.
What can you tell us then about Ryan Aït-Nouri? A very impressive debut from him and a goal, of course.
Yes, but a lot of things is he has talent. I'm really happy for him. Everyone is. He's 19. He comes to a new country. He has first game on the Premier League. He was able to score and help the team. But beside that, we've been working 2-3 weeks now, and we see that we have a lot of aspects in his game that we have to improve, and we are working on that. That's the first thing, improve the player, because he is a talent player.
You're joint second in the Premier League this evening. What does it mean to be that high in the table, albeit so early in the season?
It will never be our point of reflection. The table doesn't mean anything in these moments. What we have to do is, and what we did this week, clearly we improved from the last one against Newcastle. So let's try to sustain and improve against a very tough team, Leicester. So this is what moves us. It always is, and we will be.
Thank you.
Thank you, Aidan.
I know. Daniel Podence got off the mark tonight, and were you particularly pleased for him because he's gone Klaus, hasn't he, in a couple of other games? Do you think that could be a confidence point and the start of a run there?
Yeah, of course, I'm really pleased because he's been playing really, really good. He had previous matches that he had good chances, good strikes, fantastic saves from the goalies, balls on the arms, on the hands, balls that were into the goal. Even today, he had chances, clear ones, but he scored. And for him, it's important because he's a fantastic player that needs this confidence to finish the actions properly.
We saw Pedro Neto get an assist as well, and another good performance from him. Slowly but surely, with every game that you see, do you think that partnership now is starting to kind of click into place? Podence, Neto, and Jimenez.
That's the idea, to try and create societies, complicities between players that can help us. Today, we have these options. The next one, let's see. But it's not only those that you see. Is about what we do in the training ground with players that didn't have minutes today, that can help us. My job is to make every player better. Every player. This is my job. This is what I'm going to do.
And just finally from me on Aït-Nouri, I know you mentioned there that lovely to get a debut goal. Was he happy with his performance, considering it's his Premier League debut? You always mention every time the players coming over to adjust at first.
I think he should be. He should be proud. He's a young boy, 19 years old, and he played in the Premier League and he played good. Of course, in the memory will stay the goal that he scored and helped the team. Hugely helped the team on that moment. So fantastic.
Nuno, how pleasing was it to score the early goals? You started ever so well today.
It's what we've been saying. Our idea is always to start the game and be able to score. But we started well. We created. We balanced a very good team of this. Especially on the right side, we've been able to create good movements. Nelson. Idea is always to start the best that we can, but we play win and equal out against very good teams. So sometimes it's not what you want, sometimes what you can do.
Do you feel it's the team's obviously evolving into a new style of play? Do you feel it's getting better every week, more progress with that style of play?
We have a foundation that sustains everything that we want to bring on board. Today we had trying different lines. Let's see. We cannot be predictable. We have to be versatile enough in our game to play against all the opponents.
Thank you.
Nuno, can I ask how excited you are about this Wolves team and what can they achieve?
No.
Sorry,
I didn't hear you.
You can just say it again.
Can I just ask how excited are you overall with this Wolves team and what do you think they can achieve if they stay together?
We work on Monday. We start preparing the next one on Monday. We are all committed, excited, motivated to make ourselves better. First step is to improve each and every player.
Can I ask you about Adama Traore? Again, he's come on as a sub here. He's doing his work. I saw he was doing his work out on the pitch just now. But the fact he can't get in the starting lineup, is that because your team are playing so well at the moment? Is that kind of a real point that he can't get in because they're doing their job so well?
It's about decisions. Adama is amazing, unique. I will not curse him. is what a player, a fantastic player. We are delighted to have him and to work. He's so talented, unique. Adama is amazing.
Nuno, just on Aït-Nouri, it was only his 24th professional appearance and he's only 19, as you've said. Was that a very mature performance tonight from him, would you say?
I think he did well, honestly, Tim. I think he did well. But there's a lot of things, and you from up there for sure, that you've been seeing us playing for 4 seasons now. You know, there are things that he has to improve.
And how's he settled in off the field? Has he settled in well into the group?
Yes, and he has a big help on Saiz, big help. That even today in the team meeting, his English must improve. He has the basic words, but Saiz is helping us usually in terms of communication. And he must improve his English, so be able to communicate better with teammates. But in terms of the game, I think he's very talented. He's good on the ball. Can fight good lines. But he has to get used to the Premier League, the physicality of the Premier League. The decision making has to be faster. So a lot of things that defensively, the shape of the team, many aspects to work.
Right, thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you.